Well, that is very true. Patriot Act in terms of service sort of thing. But yeah, I'm speaking with some of the folks here from Mixer. Now, that's Microsoft. Okay, so let me ask you this. I realized you guys were saying there are a lot of close-knit communities on Mixer. Let me ask you this. Once you guys actually start to grow and scale, do you think it's still going to be that way? Like, how do you plan on competing?
All we have is now. All we have is right now. It's the feeling that we have right now. I think everybody's really trying to hold on to the sense of community and bring it forward. Like,
I think Discord and social is also helping that, because if you get thousands of viewers at once, that community aspect kind of falls off a bit, because now you're more like putting on a show for a large audience. You can't have like super individual conversations anymore.
You haven't built it up. It's kind of like if you get a viral video, you get 1 million views, maybe you get like 10,000, 20,000 subscribers.
All these guys at the same time, right?
They only have that single sample.
Blanket statement,
Right.
I guess you could say. And you can try to hold conversation with chat will get with you in a large stream, like say, sort of Smite on the official Smite. There's 3,000 on Twitch, 3,000 on Mixer. You can't really hold that conversation like you do if you were, in like your teens or 20s, 30s, hundreds even. So it's an evolution, I guess.
Are you guys aware of like any of the demographics? Like, do you have like a younger audience, more of like teen, or?
I would say it depends on what you're streaming. I think probably,
Game probably.
Someone who streams Minecraft has like a young age. Like, I think my demographic is like 20 to 30, 40-year-olds, and then it goes up from there. So it depends on the content. I don't think. I mean, maybe you could take the fact that Mixers on every Xbox as like a demographic statistic. Maybe, but
probably have a lot of younger folks, especially if you play, say, Fortnite. You're gonna probably have a lot of younger folks. But if you say play Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto.
True, but like, I also feel like we live in a time where like those kids who are playing Xbox, their parents are playing Xbox.
Yeah, a lot of.
That's our generation.
Almost everybody has some form of console or like a Switch, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much everybody has. So I mean, and if you have the Xbox, you are Mixer's right there on Xbox. So you just tap over.
You all just made me.
Stream it, and now you just click on it, right?
You all just made me think of something that I am not going to actually hold you to, because don't answer this question, but I remember Microsoft having litigation back in I think the 90s because they had Internet Explorer preloaded on.
Right.
Now this is actually not what I'm thinking about, it's a different scenario, because Microsoft at that time was basically the monopoly. Then they end up going to court over it. In this case, they're not the monopoly. I would argue that Twitch and or YouTube are.
Are you saying that you think it's interesting that they have Mixer built into the Xbox?
Oh no, it's brilliant. I'm using an iPhone right now. I don't think there's any way I can actually turn Siri off. That actually gives me some concern. So it was like you were saying before. Well, that's the thing. It's like, then again, I'm also not really planning, to my knowledge, to do anything terribly horrific. So that's in the back of my mind. I mean, we all kind of, I think, deep down know that, but it's like.
I was talking about vacuums, and now vacuums are popping up.
Yeah, that's the world we live in.
For marketing purposes. So what are some of the most popular channels? What do they call on Mixer? I'm not sure the terminology.
Like, who specifically, or what do you
Like,
mean?
do you follow a person, a channel? How does it work?
Yeah, a channel.
That person's channel. There's a couple of channels that are bigger that are like in the hype zone. That's kind of died off a little bit, but there's still like the Channel 1 host. There's an 18 plus Channel 1. And that'll bounce to partners every 15 minutes. It's a way to kind of find people.
So you do have age-gated content as well?
Yeah, so we have the 18 plus. We have family-friendly teen and then 18 plus.
Right.
If you go 18 plus, you can actually, you're pretty free to do a lot. No hate speech, no harassment, obviously, but I mean, you can swear, you can have a drink, whatever you want to do. So that also, if you do a game and you're 18 plus, you're probably drawing a larger crowd because that's also recording.
That is true. Okay, so well, there's a disclaimer. There's a disclaimer.
Anybody from coming in, but it is a disclaimer that this is adult content.
So how about moderation tools?
Moderation, we have Catbot on Mixer, which is an auto moderator. You can set that up on various levels.
It's kind of like Nightbot or something like that.
Not really. It's it's just like an ingrained bot. I guess it could be similar to Nightbot, but
so it's actually built into the platform.
If you say certain
Nightbot always annoyed me.
Catbot will just like remove it.
Yeah.
So auto moderate. So you can turn that on high, and that'll just clean your entire chain. So say I was playing family friendly, I can put Catbot on high, and not very much is going to get done.
Don't need the massive walls of profanity.
Right. A lot of words. Sometimes somebody says it's a sentence, and you're like, you go and you hover over it because it'll delete it, but you can still read it. And you're reading it, and you're like, Catbot, what are you doing?
Well, I'll put it this way. My most recent iteration back on YouTube, all of a sudden I'm looking for news and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, it's current events, terrible things happen. And I'm listening. Wait, are these people on the ground? I'm starting to listen. I'm like, oh, these folks don't really seem to like certain other folks. I'm like, oh, that's kind of concerning. But I'm like, okay, let me. And then you network out and you meet people there. So that's why I do kind of think like on the internet, it's great because it's like if you like Fortnite, if you like Sonic, if you like Chrono Trigger, if you don't have a lot of folks around you normally that maybe like it, you branch out and talk with folks you enjoy about it. So
I mean, that's what Mixer brings in, though. I mean, a lot, and I'm a veteran as well, so
Thank
I
you.
try to make that known, like on the channel, like when you come in, because if a vet sees that instantly, like in your bio, it's like USMC vet, they have, you automatically have a connection with them. Anybody who's ever prior service or active, we're all like pros.
it's alumni.
Like every single one of us. So if you're streaming, you see that. In fact, the other day I went to host a guy, and he was, I think he's like, I don't know how old is he? He's old. He's probably like 50 or 60. Like an old vet, right? You know, had his hat on. I'm like, oh, here we go. Salty vet, Mixer. I love to see it. So we hung out. A lot of my viewers were there. They're vets. So we talked to the guy. So now we got another guy to host, another guy we hang out with because we all relate. And then we also throw in the fact that we're playing like the same game.
Exactly. Now you have another leg.
Mixer comes into play.
Because it's growing, but it's small. It's like it's easier to make those connections quicker.
Yeah.
Because you get down to what you guys have in common.
You can be very successful on Mixer with like 50 to 100 viewers, whereas on Twitch, maybe not.
No, that was my next question. How does monetization work?
Well, there's obviously once you get partnership, there's subscriptions. So like Mixer has members, which would be like bits on Twitch.
Okay.
And you don't need to be partnered to participate in members. I don't know what it's like on Twitch.
So okay, my next question is, sorry to cut you off, but what does it take to get partnered?
You know, I don't have the specifics right now. I was partnered like 2 years ago. I know you have to have 2,000 followers to even apply. As for like other criteria, I think it's written out.
There is written criteria. You need like to stream 24 hours.
A certain amount per month.
There's a certain hour requirement. There's like a follower requirement, and then there's a concurrent viewer requirement that's not really written down. It's more like
It's kind of before they reach out because it sounds like
you're playing Fortnite, and that's our biggest game. You're playing Fortnite, but you only have like 20 viewers. You're probably not going to get partnered.
However, I think it depends on the content because if you're a musician streaming a Mixer with 20 viewers, you might.
So with
It's kind of like a directory. You look at a directory. This directory has 200 viewers, and you're getting 40 of them.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of that directory.
So it would depend on, like you were saying, the content area, the communities that you're operating.
You're doing, and then you're getting like a proper ratio of viewers.
I think Mixer is trying to build like a well-balanced group of partner streamers. So it does depend on what you're streaming, what you're bringing to the table, what you have to offer, what makes it different, and
Probably also helps if you don't PM in Twitter.
Well, I mean, these are the combination of factors. No, and what you guys have laid out, it makes a lot of sense. It seems like you've taken the good parts of YouTube, the good parts of Twitch and everything. You've kind of integrated different systems that were kind of loosely done by a number of other vendors, outsiders, and just kind of built it in. I like the fact that it's right there, so I think I'm going to have to create an account.
I think you should. Yes.
Hey, thank you so much, guys.
Do it.
Absolutely.
If you ever pop into our stream, be like, hey, that was the guy with the yellow shirt at PAX East. I will freak out.
All right. Well, hold on. We'll end this right now.